Yeah, it's good to be back. A short little break, which is always nice, but in saying that, it's always good to get back and see all the staff and the boys again. So it's been nice. I thought I'd be a bit dusty and a bit worse for wear, but no, I surprised myself. I think coming in and in fairly good shape, and the body's feeling good, and I think the majority of the boys are exactly the same. So yeah, we've jumped straight into pre-season, and everyone's back on track. It's just about getting back into it. I know we've been very successful the last couple of years, so it's just about getting back in and still having that motivation to do even better and win another championship. But obviously we've got Champions League coming up too, which we're a main focus for us. We want to do really well in that. I think that's the next step for us as a club and as a team to do really well in the Champions League. So yeah, that's probably where the focus is at the minute. It's always a good competition. I think being in a hub might suit us a little bit better, saves us all the travel that sort of goes into it when it's during a season, and obviously backing up in quick concession with different games. So I think being in a hub will be nice, and I suppose use that as a positive and in favour of us to try and, like I said, do really well in this competition and move forward and really make a step in doing well in Asia. It's been a long time since we've played Champions League. There was a big break there where we didn't play any football at all, but obviously finished the season off. Now we've had a few weeks off and back into it. So yeah, the time between the games, I think it sort of restarts, and we see it as a little tournament mode for us where we can go over there and put our best foot forward and give it a red hot crack. It's always a great competition, and the standard is very high in Asia, so to have that as a little, I suppose you could see it as a little mini pre-season for the A-League too, will put us in good stead heading into that. But in saying that, again, we're concentrating on doing really well in the Champions League and seeing how far we can go, and then depending when the A-League kicks off and when our first game is, we'll be ready to go, having played a number of games and high quality games. The biggest thing is trying to keep that motivation and drive going forward and to win another championship and to play well. I think I'm at the stage in my career where I want to continue to play well and really see what can come of that, and when it comes to international, I suppose, games and representing Socceroos and breaking more records here with Sydney FC. So there's plenty more ahead, and no, I definitely don't feel the pressure. I often forget that I got the Joe Marsden and obviously scored the goal, so it's just one of those things of getting back into it and playing footy like we do every year. The motivation's still there as I get back onto the field and run around and kick a ball. That it's very hard not to give your all, so the motivation is definitely there to keep doing well for Sydney and beyond that. But no, I definitely don't look back at that goal too often. I think it's quite embarrassing the way I carried on anyway after it to sort of watch it and get any motivation from that. So no, I'm obviously very happy it happened. It worked out very well for me and the club and the team, so it is great honour, I suppose, to have that. But at the same time, it's like I said, I carried on a little bit, so I don't watch it too often.